Hello everyone, we'll continue to learn inspection of tongue. Tongue can reflect the changes of our body, which helps doctors understand the interior states. Now I will introduce the content of tongue diagnosis. It includes tongue proper and tongue coating. About tongue proper, we'll learn its color, shape, and state. About tongue coating, we'll learn its color and texture. Normal tongue color is light red and moistened. It means visual organs function well and qi, blood, and body fluids are abundant. There are 4 kinds of pathological colors: pale, red, crimson, and purple. We'll learn their characteristics and clinical significance. The first one, pale tongue, is less red than normal, which indicates yang deficiency and qi, blood deficiency. Red tongue is redder than normal, which indicates heat syndrome of excess type or deficiency type. Crimson tongue is dark red color, which indicates heat or blood stasis. The heat syndrome is more serious than the one which red tongue indicates, and heat consumes influence, which result in blood stasis. Purple tongue. The tongue is purple and we can see petechia on the tongue. It means extremely heat, extremely cold, and blood stasis. Heat may consume influence, and cold can slow down the blood flow, both of which can cause blood stasis. Tongue shape, the first pair. The difference between them is significant: enlarged and thin. Enlarged tongue indicates dampness, phlegm, and fluid retention. Thin tongue means qi, blood deficiency, and insufficiency of influid. Prickly tongue and fissured tongue. They look like dry ground, so they indicate heat syndrome. The last one is teeth-marked tongue. It's a tongue with dental indentation on its margin, and we can see it's a little larger. It means dampness syndrome due to spleen deficiency. About tongue state, we have limp wilting tongue, stiff tongue, deviated tongue, and trembling tongue. Limp wilting tongue is weak and has no strength to move. It means qi, blood deficiency, or insufficiency of influid. Stiff tongue cannot move flexibly and quickly, so the patient couldn't express himself very well. The symptoms can be seen in patients with stroke caused by wind and phlegm, or heat syndrome damaging body fluid. Deviated tongue slants to one side. It can be seen in patients with stroke caused by wind, phlegm, and blood stasis or indeficiency. Trembling tongue is the one trembling. It's a sign of viral wind agitation. Tongue coating. Normal coating is a thin layer, whitish and moderately moistened, which indicates the nature and degree of pathogenic factors and stomach qi and yin. We'll learn 4 kinds of coating texture. The first pair, thick and thin. If tongue proper can be seen directly through the coating, we say the coating is thin. If we can't see the coating proper, it is thick. Thin coating can be seen in healthy people and exterior syndrome, like catching a cold. Thick ones suggest interior syndrome, including dampness, phlegm, fluid retention, and indigestion. And this pair can help us identify the relationship between healthy energy and pathogenic factors. If the coating changes from thin to thick, it means the patient gets worse. Pathogenic factors go in. Conversely, if the coating from thick to thin, it means the patient gets better. Pathogenic factors go out. Moist coating. Moisture reflects the condition of body fluids. Normal coating is moist, not slippery. It means body fluids is not damaged. Greasy coating. is a turbid layer of fine greasy substance and hard to be scraped off, which indicates retention of turbid damp phlegm and retention of food. Coating color. We will learn 3 colors. White coating. We have thin white and thick white coating. Thin white can be seen in healthy people, exterior syndrome. Thick white can be seen in interior syndrome, often dampness, phlegm, and fluid retention. Yellow coating. It indicates interior syndrome, heat syndrome. The deeper the yellow the coating is, it indicates the most severe heat. Gray coating. It means interior syndrome of extreme heat or cold and can be seen in serious stages of diseases. Gray, thick, dry means heat damp, while gray, thick, moist means cold damp. Okay, that's the end of this part. See you next class. Thank you.